me move this over. So remember guys, first tell me, can you see the chart clearly? Or do you want me to move the camera? Can you guys see it properly? Okay. Okay, so yesterday we were sitting somewhere here, okay? And I told you I don't see Bitcoin and overall crypto market to move down. I only see one direction, which is moving up. Excuse me, and that is exactly what happened today. And I told you this is a very important level to break. Excuse me, guys. So this is the daily candle, okay? This is the daily candle and it closed above 110, 541. I said 110, 600 for the safe side. So it did close above that level, way above that level, okay? And it is looking super, super bullish right now. And it also has created a new all-time high as well, because it went above the last all-time high. This was the last all-time high. This wick went above last all-time high as well. So again, very bullish, highly bullish kind of pattern. Thank you, Shana. And if you are in my Discord group, you know what I showed you on the weekly chart, what kind of price structure we are looking for on the weekly chart. So this week's candle will be highly important candle. Let's see where it closes on Sunday. After that, I can give you a super duper kind of target on Bitcoin. So again, before I start, before I go further, guys, first of all, let me give you a disclaimer. I always do that. So whatever I share during my TikTok live on my computer or whatever I say is just for educational purposes. I do not provide any kind of financial advice. Do not take my analysis as a financial advice. Do your own research. I have a limited knowledge about this market, so I could be wrong. So do not take your financial decisions based on my analysis. So you are solely responsible for your profit and loss. I am just sharing my knowledge for educational purposes. Okay. And today is July 9th. Right now it's 8:18 p.m. EST. So guys, this is my only user ID on TikTok, Crypto King 1MN. Let me make it big so you can see it properly. So this is my only TikTok ID. All other IDs who are using my videos or my profile picture are fake. They're not my IDs. They're using my content without my permission. Please do not talk to anyone other than this ID, okay? This is my only ID on TikTok. So there are so many scammers who are using my profile picture and my content, and they are sending DMs to some of my followers. So be very careful, guys, okay? Now, as I told you yesterday, I wanted Bitcoin to close above 110,600, and we closed above it. Very nice. If I go on 4-hour candle, you see my Discord members know that whenever we see a breakout, the healthiest price action is that it comes back, retest that breakout, and then keep moving up. So this retest was a really nice kind of a candle here. So this was a textbook retest, and now I believe it's gonna keep moving up from here. Everything is looking good. Now if I go on Ethereum, as you can see, yesterday, sorry, I wanted this candle, daily candle to close above this line, 2 daily candles. So one already closed yesterday, and then today's candle also closed above. And look at this candle, a big candle on Ethereum. So Ethereum is right now sitting at 2772. It needs to break this range, this level, 2812. The moment it goes and closes 2 candles above this level, 2812, it's gonna shoot up like anything. You know why? Because I showed you yesterday that Ethereum moved up from $1,400 to $2,800, and even though we heard so many bad news, so much you know uh, noise about tariffs and other things, but still Ethereum did not go down sharply. It stayed in this sideways price action. So that was a big indication for me that now this was the bottom for altcoins. I believe from now onwards, you're gonna see all your altcoins moving up, and Ethereum will always lead this upward move. But to be careful, just wait for Ethereum to close 2 candles above 2812. Okay, this is a very important level. You need to see 2 daily candles closing above this level. Okay, 2812. Let me change the color so you can see it properly. So this is the level Ethereum needs to break. So hopefully in next couple of days, we're gonna see a breakout in Ethereum. This is your Solana, the daily candle. It is showing a pattern here, kind of a head and shoulders pattern. See this? And it already broke this pattern with this candle, and I believe it's gonna keep moving up from here. So everything is looking good, guys. Everything is looking bullish to me. This is your Dogecoin, not moving up much right now, but as I told you last time when we saw a big move in Dogecoin, this was October, November, December last year, a big spike in Dogecoin. I'm expecting a bigger spike, bigger than this one here. Okay, so let's see how high Dogecoin is gonna go. But my Discord members, they know what targets we are looking for on Dogecoin. And this is Shiba. Your XRP is also showing some strength here, guys. As you know, I told you I'm expecting XRP to move up from here. Okay, and this is my level 3.8 where I would exit XRP. This is the final level for me to exit XRP for this bull run, for this year. So I believe XRP is also going to move up from here. This is your ADA. ADA is not moving much yet, but it is getting ready for a big move because you can see there's a double bottom here. There's double bottom, bullish divergence. It's telling me that a big move is coming. This is your chain link. This is what I'm expecting in chain link, guys. We saw multiple times chain link came and retested this. This was my buy zone. I was buying chain link every time when it was coming here. I was buying. This was last buy level, and now it is moving up. I expect it to move up sharply. This is your dot, polka dot. I think polka dot is also bottoming out here, and it is getting ready for a big move. If you see, this is kind of a double bottom here, and expect some nice move in polka dot as well. Okay, if you want to know my targets, my profit taking targets on polka dot, Chainlink, ADA, XRP, Doge, Solana, all of your coins. If you want to know the exit levels, my long-term exit levels for this bull run, then do join me in my Discord group. That's where I share all that information. Okay, now, so let's go back to Bitcoin. I just want to see a few things here. Let me review this. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. So again, the good thing is Bitcoin moved up with a lot of volume. Today's total market volume on Bitcoin is around $59 billion. So $59 billion is today's market volume for Bitcoin, which is a very healthy market volume. Bitcoin was moving with the 20 billion, 30 billion, 35 billion total volume for last, I would say 2 weeks. And I told you last night that tomorrow I see a nice upward move, and I wanted at least a $60 billion total market, total trading volume on Bitcoin. So let me check again. What is the volume on Bitcoin right now? So it is sitting at 59.07 billion. So very, very encouraging volume on Bitcoin. Obviously, with the big spike, you see some kind of sideways move and then a continuation. Market will never move in one direction. Thank you, Rikan. Thank you so much. So this is the thing, guys. Market is looking good. After so many days, your altcoins are moving. So this is your BTC dominance, guys. Let me show you the daily chart. Remember what I said yesterday, that I think this is the top for BTC dominance, and we may see BTC dominance to come down from here. And if I go on the weekly chart, you can see we have continuous third weekly red candle on BTC dominance. Even though this is not a big drop, but a big massive drop will be coming, which will send your altcoins on a rocket ship to the moon and beyond. So get ready for something big, guys. Okay. Again, if market doesn't move much and goes in a sideways price action for a couple of days, don't become negative again, okay? We are very near an altcoin season. We will see an altcoin season soon. It can start any moment. So again, if you see a sideways move, or if you see market not moving up sharply, or it just move a little bit, do not panic. Do not become, a retail trader. Bring some maturity in your investments. Okay. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But I believe it's going to continue moving up. I have a target up there. Again, those targets are for my Discord members, and they know what targets, immediate target or short-term targets we are looking for. Okay, so now let's see what you guys are asking. Do you recommend exchange? I can't recommend you any exchange because I cannot give you a financial advice. You can just check whatever exchanges are available. The best way to find a good exchange is to go on Google. So wherever you live, for example, if you live in the US or UK, just say on Google top 10 crypto exchanges. Just type that. It will give you a list of top 10 crypto exchanges. And that's how you can choose your exchange. XRP is looking bullish. I see XRP going towards $3.8. Okay, that would be the maximum level for me. I would exit all of my XRP at 3.8. Yarima, Shiba is looking good. I hold Shiba, and I think Shiba is just starting to gain some strength. Rikan, thank you so much. Shiba is starting to gain some strength, but it has a lot of room to move up. Okay, Shiba is sitting at the bottom right now. Bonk, okay, let me check Bonk. Remember yesterday, someone asked me about bonk. I told you this is a good level to take some profit. 0.00002375. This was the level I told yesterday. If I had any money in bonk, I would take some profit here because I expect it to come down one more time and then continue moving up. So if I'm holding bonk for next couple of months, then I wouldn't worry much, just keep holding it. But if I am holding for short term, I would take some profit, let it come down and then buy again. But I don't hold any bonk, okay? Still good time to accumulate, yes. In my portfolio, in my Discord group, I share some amazing utility coins which are still sitting at a very nice buy level. So if anyone is interested to see my portfolio, to see what I'm buying at what price, I think there is still time to do that. But you have to come in my Discord group to do that. Okay, you can join my Discord. There are some coins which can still give you a lot of, or I would say they have, there is scope for multiple, X's of profit in those coins. 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, 25 times, 30 times. I mean, there are some amazing coins which are still in my buy range. Anyways, Jasmine, again, I told yesterday, Jasmine, Mana, Gala, all these coins will move. Sand, these coins usually move towards the end of the bull run. So if I'm holding these coins, I will keep holding them until I see the top of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a lot of room, guys, to move up. Once I see the top, once I see that Bitcoin is topping out, I will exit from the market. Not only Bitcoin, I will exit from my altcoins as well, because I don't want to get stuck in the next bear market. So thank you so much. So my plan and my Discord members' plan is to, our plan is to make some nice, juicy kind of profit, convert our portfolio into multiple X's, and then exit 100% from crypto at some point when we see the top of this market. And then we're gonna wait for a couple of weeks or maybe a couple of months for the market to come down. And then we're gonna deploy our funds again in the market from the bottom. We're gonna create a very nice portfolio, and then we're gonna ride that next wave for a couple of months or years to multiply our wealth. That is my plan. That's what I teach in my Discord group. If anyone is interested, it's your choice. Anyways, I don't know anything about GRT, but CRO, yes, CRO is a good coin, and I believe CRO can move up substantially. Crow can move up big time. AVEX is also a good coin. Let me check AVEX. AVEX. Yeah, AVEX is also getting ready for a big move. So whoever asked about AVEX, I think it was Otto. If you are in my Discord group, I have some really nice targets on AVEX. So if you are in my Discord group, just send me a message in chat with CK channel, and I will give you targets on AVEX. Okay, I don't share my targets here on TikTok. Those are my long-term targets to exit this market. And those are only for my Discord members. So guys, for safe side, keep that in mind that even though we saw one green candle closing above this level, we need to see another green candle, okay? So let's hope and pray that tomorrow's candle is also a green candle and closing above 110,600. That will be 100% confirmation for me that this resistance is broken, even though I am almost 80 to 90% confident that market will keep moving up, but tomorrow's candle will make it 100% for me. So let's see what happens tomorrow. I believe it will keep moving up from here. After such a big move, market usually comes down for a little bit and then it starts moving up again. Dogecoin, Raj, I already told about Dogecoin that Dogecoin is getting ready for a big move. If you want to know my targets on Dogecoin, then come in my Discord group. But generically, I can tell you that Dogecoin is getting ready for a big move. Broad, you can check my Discord group details by going in my profile and by clicking on that website I have in my profile. Just go on that website, it will tell you everything. How to join, where to join, everything. Then you can decide. Ethereum is looking super duper good, but I want Ethereum to close above, close 2 daily candles above 2812, 2812. I wanted to close 2 candles above this level, then it will be a confirmation for me. But look at BTC dominance, guys. Multiple daily candles are coming down and it is looking amazing. I love this move in BTC dominance. So this is your Bitcoin one more time. As you can see, it broke this resistance and now it is just going in sideways. Polkadot, please. Polkadot is a good coin. It's a good utility coin, and I believe Polkadot has a lot of room to move up. And again, if you want to know those targets on Polkadot, I will not share here. Quant also is a very good coin. I'm bullish on Quant. No problem. Again, guys, you're mentioning some new coins. I don't trade in those coins and I don't analyze those coins. Okay. I only trade in large cap, medium cap, and low cap, but only those low cap coins which are at least 4 years old. If you ask me anything about a new coin, I will not analyze that. I will not give you my opinion on that because I discourage people to buy any new coins. Those are risky coins. You should wait and see. For any new coin, just wait and see if it survives next bear market or not. Then consider buying it. If it is a brand new coin, I will never ever invest in that. You saw what happened with the OM coin. You saw that, right? There are so many new coins which got rug pulled. So that is pure gambling and I don't appreciate that. I don't encourage anyone to do gambling or put any money in these kind of coins. ZBAC, I told some people to exit ZBAC. Let me check. Yeah. This was the level when I told some people to exit ZBAC. This was the exit level, somewhere here. Okay. but they were complaining when they exited and it went up, and they were complaining, oh, you said exit but it went up. But look what happened after that. Wasn't it a good idea to exit here? Because greed has no end. Greed has no end. Huck Legal, thank you so much. Okay, just take your share from this market, from the universe, and just wait for the next opportunity. Again, I would not buy this coin again until it comes down to this level. 0.001925. I would never buy this coin again until it comes down. Even though I'm definitely not going to buy this coin because it's a brand new coin. So I will never buy this kind. You see this big red candle? This was pure manipulation. This is a monthly candle, okay? 1 month candle. This is a pure manipulation. So there is a high chance that ZBAC will keep coming down and it will die here, or it will go in a sideways price action for next 1.5 years. Okay, so I will never invest in this kind of risky coins. You see this big candle, that was a manipulation. VCs, venture capital holders, they have put a lot of money in this to attract retail traders, and then they start selling it. And you will see they might try to push it one more time, so greedy people can come back again, and then they're gonna push it down like anything, like Ohm coin. So don't do that mistake, guys. Do not do that mistake. XRP, I believe XRP can move up from here. So this is your XRP, and okay, this is where I've exited XRP. Okay, but now I believe it can still go back to above $3 or maybe $3.8. 3.8. That's it. This would be my final exit level. 3.8 would be my final exit level. I would exit XRP if it comes here, because this is what I see in XRP. After going there, it's gonna do something like this, and big bang, come down. It's gonna come down near $1. That's where I'm gonna buy next year. This is what XRP is gonna do. Just take a screenshot of this chart and come back and talk to me after a couple of months, okay? You're gonna see this in XRP. Okay. Solana is also getting ready. Solana is looking bullish. I told you yesterday as well that Solana is looking bullish to me. I believe Solana has made a final bottom. This was the final bottom, and now I believe it's gonna shoot up from here. Can ADA do $3? It can go near $3, but I don't think it's gonna hit $3. ADA, I have 2 targets on ADA, long-term targets on ADA. I think it can still go near $3, but not exactly at $3. It can top out below $3. But if you want, again, if you want to know my exact targets, my plan, where I'm gonna start exiting ADA, again, you need to join my Discord group, guys. Okay, I'm providing you guys enough information on TikTok, enough education. But if you want to learn in depth, then you need to come in my Discord group. Okay. So, okay, let me ask you guys. Okay, let's talk a little bit. Can you guys tell me at what price do you see Bitcoin by Sunday evening? Just give me one amount, okay? Where do you see Bitcoin on Sunday evening? 115, 120, 118, 116, 20, 17, 140. Good. 117, 130, 112, 18, 113, 109, 117. Thank you, and all. 99, 105, 125, 113, 140, 117, 114, 123, 120, 72. You wish. 95, 109. Just forget about CME gaps now. There's a CME gap at 9,000. You know that? There's a CME gap which never got filled on Bitcoin at 9,000. CME gaps, there's no guarantee that CME gaps will get filled. Just forget about CME gaps. Bitcoin is gonna fill some gaps beyond your imaginations. You guys don't know what's coming. You guys don't know what's coming. What's my guess? I'm not gonna tell you my guess because I don't guess the market. I just analyze it and I give exact. Because I don't guess the market. I just analyze it and I give exact targets. And in my Discord group, I have already given my target. My short-term target and my medium-term and long-term targets on Bitcoin. My members know everything. I'm not gonna say anything on TikTok, but I like your targets. All I can tell you, I like your targets. Again, guys, whatever I share, any targets or anything, it's based purely on the market movement, market volume, blockchain analysis, wallet movements. There are various factors which I consider before giving any kind of projection on TikTok. So there's not one, source for my projections. I analyze this market technically on these charts. Then I go on blockchain and I check volume, trading volumes. Then I go and look for some big wallets. I see what movements are there, which coin they're buying, when they're buying, and if they're transferring any cryptos from one wallet to another wallet. So there's a lot of calculation involved. And I'm telling you, my Discord members know my exact target, my immediate target, and you will see that target will get hit in a few days. This is nice, Kraken. I like that one. You think XLM can break $1? XLM can go back to the same level where it went in December. So I wouldn't look for any further target after that. I would just exit at that price. So if I go on the weekly chart of XLM, I would exit here 56, 57. I wouldn't look for any further. Zero. This is XLM's chart. I'll show you a closer look. So 0.557, I would say. I would exit at this point. Why exit? Because I believe XLM, XRP, and H bar. These three coins have done their move back in December, October, November, December. They have done 5 to 10x, and now it's other coins' turn. People are gonna take their money out from XRP, XLM, and H bar, and they're gonna put that money in other coins, and they're gonna ride other spikes in those coins. These three coins, mark my words, guys. XRP, whenever you see XRP at $3.8, I would exit XRP, I would exit H bar, I would exit XLM. These three coin I will exit. That would be my indicator when I see XRP at 3.8. Exit from these three coin. That's my plan. Again, not a financial advice. You can do whatever suits you, but I wouldn't stay in these three coins after that level. Is the rate cut coming in July? I don't care about the rate cuts anymore. Do you see Bitcoin caring about rate cuts? I know your altcoins are not moving much, but they will move eventually. Once big traders decide to move altcoins, they're gonna move them like crazy without a rate cut. So don't worry about rate cuts. That's true that rate cut will fuel this bull rally, especially altcoin rally. If we see rate cut, it's gonna fuel the rally. But don't worry that if rate cuts don't come, then we won't see an altcoin rally. That's not true. You will still see an altcoin rally without rate cuts. What do you think about tariffs? I don't think of anything about tariffs now. Even if you look at the market, this is S&P 500. By the way, guys, S&P 500, when it came to 4,900, I gave a level to my Discord members. I said this is my buy level, and I have a very high profit taking target on S&P. So do you think S&P 500 is waiting for a rate cut, or it is worried about any kind of tariffs? Stock markets have recovered all their losses they made when people got fearful of tariffs, and when people started saying inflation is coming and this and that. And remember, I made a video back in April. You can go in my profile and check. I made a video in April when Bloomberg was saying, when Goldman Sachs was saying, when all these big, giant banks were saying that there is a 60% chance of recession. I told you clearly that there is a 0 chance of recession. Recession doesn't come like this. I gave you my reasoning. If you did not watch that video, just go in my profile. In April, around April 8th or 9th, I made that video, and I gave you all the reasoning why I think a recession won't be coming for at least the next 1 year. And that's exactly what happened. Now they have revised their view on the recession. They're saying there is a very less chance of recession. I wish they asked me about that. I would have told them, don't worry. And this was the level when I started buying multiple stocks. So you can check with my Discord members. We bought so many stocks, and they are making hell a lot of money right now, all of those stocks. So anyways, so to answer your question, market doesn't care about any rate cuts. Market doesn't care about any tariffs anymore. Market is moving up, and it will keep moving up for next couple of months. It will keep moving up. Don't worry about any news events, okay? ICP. What ICP? What do you want to know about ICP? What's happening to Bitcoin dominance? Dominance is coming down. You can see dominance is coming down. nicely. Look at this. It went up to 66 and now it is down to 64.77. Fireman, thank you. ADA is looking bullish. I think ADA is getting ready for a big move. Okay. Market cap is more important than, so market cap, total market cap is sitting at $3.4 trillion. So this is crypto's total market cap, guys. There is $3.4 trillion invested in crypto, and out of 3.4 trillion, 2.2 trillion is invested in Bitcoin. So there's 1.2 trillion invested in all of these altcoins, meme coins, thousands of alts and memes. Bitcoin has 2 trillion out of 3.4 trillion. So this market is very small market. This is just the beginning. It's not the money that is okay. HK is saying LOL, it's not the money that is invested. Okay. He's saying $3.4 trillion market cap is not the money which is invested. He's saying it's the way to look at value of crypto. I would say, well done, well done. I think you are not from this planet. You must have come from another planet where market cap is not the money, total money which is invested. I can't just, I'm speechless on your logic. I am speechless. What do you think about Chainlink? Shark, Chainlink is a very good coin. It has a very nice utility. And I think Chainlink has a lot of room to move up. A lot of room to move up. So again, guys, whatever you have experienced today, it's just a tiny bit, a tiny bit. Let me show you what you have experienced today. This is BTC dominance, and let me go on the weekly chart, okay? You see this, you see this BTC dominance, a big move up, okay? You have experienced, so far you have experienced this. You have experienced this. And you are getting super excited, right? What if you see something like this? You guys are gonna go crazy when you see BTC dominance doing something like this. With such a small move, you guys are super excited today. I'm happy that you guys are excited. I want you guys to get excited, okay? But this is the move which is making you excited. A small, tiny move in BTC dominance. Just imagine what will happen to you when you see something like this. You guys are gonna go crazy, okay? Again, guys, get ready for something big. If you have not taken your decisions on, if you have not put levels on your cryptos to exit, you should have a proper plan where you're going to exit this market. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret if you don't have a plan. You are gonna regret big time. Again, this is Bitcoin. just going in a sideways price action after moving up big time. So this is called a fair, filling up a fair value gap. Whenever you see a big green candle, usually price comes back and goes in the middle of that candle. So this is the middle of the candle, somewhere here. Okay, price can still come down to this level, fill up this. This is called FVG. Okay, this is called FVG, fair value gap. So whenever you see a big candle, green candle or red candle, price goes in the opposite direction for some time, fill up this fair value gap in the middle, and then it goes up again in the direction of the trend. So that might be the case why price is coming down, because market makers know that there is a lot of buying during this candle with a lot of leverage. So they are trying to scare those high leverage traders so they can close their trades, or they will come bring the market down to hit their stop losses, and then they will continue this move. So again, this is called filling up a fair value gap. So what do you think about ICP? I don't think anything about ICP. I don't know. I have no knowledge about ICP, guys. I only talk about coins which I like, okay, which I hold or which I like. I only talk about those coins. I don't know what's going to happen with the ICP. I wouldn't give you any opinion on that. Thank you, KKJ. Okay, what you think about Doge? Doge is a very good coin, an OG meme coin, and I think Doge is gonna do much better. Thank you, Nisa. What can XRP go to this bull run? I have already explained that I see XRP going to maximum $3.8. That's it. That should be the exit, my exit level. If I had XRP, I would exit at 3.8. I wouldn't wait for any further, any other targets. I have already reviewed Dogecoin. Dogecoin is almost ready to move up big time. And you know what? Just one second. Let me change this. Well, let's take a break from these analysis, and let me talk to you guys. Again, H bar, XRP, XLM. I would exit all of them when XRP hit 3.8. Thank you, Shana. Thank you so much. What do you think about Ondo? Ondo is a good coin, but I don't hold it because it's a new coin. That's cool, KKJ. Thank you. Pepe is a good coin. I like Pepe, but I don't hold any Pepe, unfortunately. Ethereum targets, come in my Discord group. I will give you targets on, my targets on Ethereum. Thank you, KKJ. Thank you. What I think about Sand? Sand is a good coin. I think Sand can move up during this bull run. I have some targets on Sand, long-term targets. Shiba is getting ready for a big move. Shiba, I love Shiba coin. Shiba is a highly underrated coin. People are not talking about Shiba, but they will. You know when they will start talking about Shiba? Let me show you when they will start talking about Shiba. Right now, Shiba, let me go on the daily chart, maybe the weekly. You see this move back in October, November, December, Shiba went up like crazy. They will start talking about Shiba when they see something like this. Okay, when they see something like this, then they will start talking about Shiba. Right now, no one is talking about Shiba, but I believe it's getting ready for something big. Yeah, Polkadot is a good coin. I like Polkadot, and I believe Polkadot is getting ready for a big move. What does BTC dominance do to BTC price? So there's a misconception. That's a very good question. People think that once BTC dominance start coming down, Bitcoin will also come down. That's not true. Macro, thank you so much. BTC dominance comes down when more money goes into new money start going into altcoins. For example, if $1 trillion comes in the crypto market and Bitcoin is sitting at 110 or 111,000, and if $1 trillion comes in the market, out of that 1 trillion, thank you Amal, maybe 500 billion or 700 billion goes into altcoins. That means more new money is going into altcoins. That will take your altcoins up and your BTC dominance down, because BTC dominance means out of total market cap, how much is invested in BTC. Right now, total market cap is 3.4 trillion, out of which 2.2 trillion is invested in Bitcoin. Now, for example, 1 trillion more comes in the market. So from 3.4 trillion, this total market cap will go to 4.4 trillion. But out of that 1 trillion, if 700 billion goes to altcoins, dominance will come down because more money is going into altcoins. So Bitcoin can still keep moving up because some money will be going in Bitcoin, but more money will be going in altcoins. So that's why dominance will come down. Okay. Nature lover, thank you. You are also welcome. Moon River still a good buy. I cannot give you a financial advice, but I can show you my portfolio if you come in my Discord group. Chainlink is undervalued right now. Each and every good medium, mid cap, and mid cap and even small cap, but with utility coins are undervalued. Okay, most coins are undervalued, and as I told you guys before, there are some coins in my portfolio which are sitting at the bottom right now. There are still opportunities, but those opportunities will go away soon. In a couple of weeks, you won't be able to find those opportunities. If you want any guidance, I can show you what I'm buying, where I'm buying, and what kind of profit projections I have on those coins, just to give you some knowledge and education, and then you can decide what you want to do. But there are some opportunities in the market. How can join your private group? Salama, you can go in my profile. You see my picture up there. Just click my picture. You will go in my profile. There's a website called launchpass.com. Click on that website and then you can join my private group through that. Do you share education on Signal in Discord? SW, I share education. I share my portfolio. I share what I'm buying, where I'm selling, but I don't provide any financial advice. I do not provide daily signals. I don't trade short term. I am a long-term investor, and I do not provide signals. Okay, I just educate you in my group, but you get a lot of guidance. I share my own portfolio, and I share my buying price, my selling price, different levels on these cryptos. Plus we do weekly Zoom calls. We do, if needed, we do Zoom calls during the week. And we have a chat group where I'm always available to answer your questions. If you want me to analyze any of your crypto, I will do that. Uh, Depending if that crypto is at least 4 years old. I don't analyze new coins because there's not enough data on that. And plus, if you have any kind of questions or concerns, I will share with you. I will answer those questions. And plus, soon I will be starting teaching technical analysis in my Discord group. Once we are done taking profit, once this market bull spike is over for this year, then I will start teaching technical analysis, how I analyze these markets, what indicators I use, what kind of analysis I do. I will be teaching that, and I will be doing taking some swing trades. They are not short-term trades. They go on for multiple weeks, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. So with the learning technical analysis, we'll be taking some short-term trades as well. But those trades will be taken on zero leverage. I don't use leverage. I don't encourage anyone to use leverage. Leverage traders, mostly they lose money. So that's all. Shiba is just a meme coin, but it has some kind of utility. But I buy Shiba and Doge because they are OG meme coins, and they have a big community supporting those coins, and their market cap is big. SJ, you have to be my Discord member. That's the prerequisite. When bull run can come, should we hold? I cannot give you a financial advice, but bull run, we are already in the bull run. And I see a nice upward momentum from here. I'm good, how are you? Altcoins it can start anytime. If you look at BTC dominance, it started coming down. Yes, Salama, I can guide you about any of your coins if you come in my Discord group. I'm bullish on Sol. Sol is getting ready for a big move. Jeff, Aerodrome, again, I never bought that coin, and but if you want me to analyze Aerodrome for you, then come in my Discord group. I will do that. When did you say you think bull run? We are already in a bull run. Discord is my private group. It's an app, a social media app called Discord. So we have a group on Discord. If you want to join my group, where I provide you a lot of education and analysis, then you can just join my group by going in my profile and clicking on the website link I have in my profile. That will take you in my Discord group. No, I don't have Telegram. I am not on Telegram, guys. I'm only on Discord. Again, guys, the only way to join my Discord group is through that website in my profile. So again, guys, expect some nice moves in the market. I believe it will continue moving up. If it comes down a little bit, don't worry. It's a normal price action. Price may come down to fill up this fair value gap, as I explained, and then it will continue moving up. Or it may still keep moving up from here. But overall momentum is bullish. Your Ethereum is bullish. As I showed you on daily chart, Ethereum needs to break 2812. It needs to close 2 daily candles above this level. Then it will be super duper bullish. And also Bitcoin, even though it closed 1 daily candle above this level, it needs to close another daily candle above this level. So I always look for 2 daily candles to break any kind of structure for 100% confirmation. Even though I'm 80 to 90% sure, as per my analysis, not a financial advice, that we are gonna keep moving up from here. But let's see if tomorrow's candle is also a green candle. That will be a further confirmation. When will the cycle end? When we see the top. When we see the top in Bitcoin, when we see the bottom in BTC dominance. So I will keep analyzing this market. When I see a top, I will let my Discord members know that the top is in and we will exit. So this is the story, guys. Okay, let me show you gold. Remember I told you gold has a market cap of $22 trillion. Go on the weekly chart. And if you look at this, gold is kind of topping out here. Just focus on this price action, okay? This is the weekly chart, okay? Just focus on this price action on gold. Let me show you XRP. You see this price action on XRP. Now let me take you back on gold. Do you see a similar kind of price action on the weekly chart? This is gold, okay? And this is XRP. So gold is topping out here. I believe it can come down a little bit. And all that money, gold has 22 trillion invested. So if 2 trillion comes out from gold, it's gonna go in stocks and crypto. And that's gonna push your crypto up further. So again, guys, if you want in-depth analysis, if you want more guidance, more education, then consider joining my Discord group. You won't regret, I'm telling you guys. With that, I will just take your leave for tonight. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll reanalyze these markets. All I can tell you guys, stay positive, stay happy, stay excited. Good times are here. I'm telling you, we are very near an altcoin rally. BTC dominance started coming down. I believe this bullish momentum is going to continue. If you see some kind of sideways price action, don't worry. Don't get depressed or sad. It's part of this price action. Market will never go straight up. Okay. Thank you, Kraken. Thank you so much. You will always see market going up step by step. Walaikum assalam, Amal. It will go up in steps. Thank you, Kraken. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, but if you ask me, I see Bitcoin moving up from here. I don't see Bitcoin coming down. Okay, I see Bitcoin moving up from here, and I'll let you know once I see that BTC is topping out for short term. I'll let you know this is the time it's gonna come down a little bit, and then I will give you those levels in my Discord group, and I will give you the profit taking levels also in my Discord. Not only Bitcoin, your altcoins, your meme coins, each and everything. So again, on Sunday we have our Zoom call, weekly Zoom call in our Discord group. If you want to join, this is the time, guys. I'm telling you, there are some coins which are still sitting at the bottom, and they are in my portfolio. If you want to know those coins, levels where I'm gonna exit. I can share with you. That will be purely your responsibility what you want to do with that information, because that's only for educational purposes. I don't provide any kind of financial advice. Don't ask me if you can buy or sell or anything. I just share my technical analysis, and if you think they make sense, you can take your decisions accordingly. So again, whoever joined my Discord group, welcome, and I will see you in my Discord group. Take care, guys. Good night, and don't forget to say thanks to Almighty God for all the blessings in your life before you go to bed tonight. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.